up, everybody? I'm Tracy Tabera, illustrator, toy designer, all-around toy geek. Come with me on a virtual tour of the Unruly Industries booth at Sideshow Con. The first display we have here at the Unruly Industries booth are a bunch of awesome, officially licensed by DC Comics designer toys. These pieces are amazing. The first set we're going to take a look at is called Sleepover Sirens, designed by Cameron Scott Davis. These are actually 3 figures that are sold together as one set, guys. And Cameron did an awesome job here, where it's the Batman Femme Fatales at a sleepover. The first character up we're going to take a look at is Poison Ivy. Now, if you look closely at the hemline of her nightie, you'll see leaves there. And then even on her socks, there are like vines coming around her leg. And these are just great details that Cameron did where they relate back to the character. He did such a great job. The next character is Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. Same thing with her. If you look at her slippers, they look like cat paws. Her night mask is a cat face. She's even filing her nails, aka claws. And she has that I'm too cool for school look on her face, man, which is great because it just relates back to that character. The last figure in the set is, of course, Harley Quinn. And Cameron did a great job here where he makes her look so sweet and innocent, and yet she's putting on her makeup, looking at a reflection on a shiny meat cleaver. You know, shows you that, Harley can go from one end to the other end of a spectrum, in a second, showing her crazy personality there. And Cameron did a great job on all 3 of these pieces. Again, these are called Sleepover Sirens by Cameron Scott Davis, and they are all up for pre-order right now. Go to the website. Now, the next set of DC characters, you recognize these 3. This is the DC Trinity here, designed by some guy named Tracy Tabera. I don't know who that guy is. I heard he's a pretty cool dude. Loves sneakers and superheroes. So these are my next installment of my superhero and sneakers line. And the first one up, we have Diana, aka Wonder Woman. And I want to make Diana look like, she is as tough as the guys, man, because she is, if not tougher. She does not skip leg days. She works on those shoulders. She is fit. I gave her sneakers that are homage to existing sneakers, but gave them a higher cut so they look like gladiator boots. Had the laces wrap up all the way to her calves. And her lasso is actually a shoelace. Yeah. Next character up is Clark Kent, aka Superman. I wanted to make it look, with this piece, I wanted to make him look like he's flying. So we did this great thing where we used the cape as a base and it actually holds him up in the air like that. He has a little S curl in his hair, but a little bit cooler in my opinion. And with all my superhero sneakers, I do a little Easter egg where if you look at the laces, they're actually their initials. So, for example, the next character up is Batman the Dark Knight. If you look at his shoelaces, there's a B and an M for Batman. Or is it B and W for Bruce Wayne? Who knows? Just giving away his secret identity. But I wanted to put him, I always thought of Batman as a ninja, so I put him in this ninja pose like he's ready to attack. And the cape is just flowing behind him to accentuate his pose, his readiness to attack. And that's all 3 of those guys are up for pre-order right now. Now this next piece is an exclusive, guys. First time for you guys, first time anywhere that you get to take a look at this piece created by Jesse Hernandez, aka Urban Aztec. This is actually something different than his original piece of Wolverine, aka Wolvie Muerto, his Luchador Wolverine. What they did is they went back and they created this 26-inch tall piece that looks like it is an old, ancient Aztec relic. Man, if you look at the piece, they have some cool iconography there that relates back to Jesse's style. And if you look really closely, the sculptor, Matt Black, added this weathering look to the piece. So it looks like it's carved out of stone and it's been sitting there for centuries. And this thing is amazing. Now, this is just a little bit of a prototype here, guys, but what do you think? Would you want this as a centerpiece of your collection? I mean, I would. I would want that. This thing is amazing. And just to think, guys, this is just the first 2 displays of Unruly Industry toys that we have to show you. Stick around for more at Sideshow Con.